Hey everybody, we're going to be doing a card of the day. It is Tuesday, July 12th. And this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, this is just the card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. I'm not here to push a belief system onto you. I'm here to teach you how to believe in yourself and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, a couple of things. My in-person sessions for Brooklyn, New York this Saturday are completely sold out. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. I am not sure about the next date, but once I do have some personal appointments, and once I figure that out, I will announce the August date if I will be back in New York in August. Some people that I've noticed that I've started doing their services again are coming monthly to get cleanings or monthly readings. Like, it's people from last month and this month are almost identical, so I love that. So that's really great, and I'm grateful that we can access this space. But tomorrow is the full moon in Capricorn Community Ritual, so it's $12.34 to join. I will be showing the candle portion on my Instagram stories at Readings by Vida. It is free for I Am the Altar members. I Am the Altar is a private membership, and you pay a certain amount every month and you get perks. You get included into the community rituals, the community reading. Speaking of, the next community reading is July 23rd on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But the membership, you get a lot of perks, you get discounts, you get access to programs that I don't announce or release to the public as of yet. For example, right now, the Love Thyself program is not going to be released to the public until July 31st or August 1st. I Am the Ultra members have access to enroll now before everybody else. So it's stuff like that. And you also get a weekly reading and forecast, as well as access to me 7 days a week through Facebook. So tomorrow is the full moon community ritual. So come join us if you feel led to do so. Always go by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. And always follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you don't work with me. And that's okay too. So with that being said, let's get to the card of the day. It's going to be coming from the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck by my friend named Marcella Kroll. You guys probably know her, and some of you probably follow her, so she's amazing. She is in California. Pretty badass spirit. I love her. So we're going to be doing that, as well as Magic Manifesting is next Wednesday on the 20th, and we're going to be talking about chakra magic. So if you guys want to jump into that specific class for Magic Manifesting, because it is a year program, it's a 12-month program, but you can jump in for any of the calls at $75 for the call, because it's usually about 2 to 3 hours, those calls, and I teach you actual magic work, like spell work, and I give you a lot more history and a lot more understanding as to why you start doing the magic in the first place. So we have those things going on, and then I will be leaving the 28th of July to do the retreat, the rebirth retreat, which is also sold out. That's sold out in April. So again, that's sold out as well. So I'll be gone, and I'm kind of nervous, but kind of excited nervous. Does that make sense? So remember that the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse. Is guided by my legal team. With that being said, thank you for... Hello. So this card flipped and flipped down again, but this card is stayed up. There's 2 that fell. So we're going to go with the one that stayed up. So with that being said, this is the card of the day. It's coming from Sacred Symbols Oracle deck, and it's called Gratitude. I love this because we keep forgetting to be fucking grateful that we're alive another day that wasn't even promised to us. I feel that we forget that we have so much in our lives right now, but because we're always wanting more, we don't even take advantage of what we have right now. So being grateful for that space. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. So give yourself a break and pat yourself on the back and tell yourself you love yourself, right? Like, be grateful that you woke up. Be grateful that you can see. Be grateful that you can walk. Be grateful that you can talk, because some people can't walk. Some people can't see. Some people can't hear. You know, these last couple years, especially with the panoramic, the panini, whatever you want to call it, we lost a lot of people, and it caused a lot of distress in our society all over the world. But we keep reaching for this. I'm pointing at my phone. We keep reaching for that device before we even get out of bed. Instead of being grateful that you have movement of your limbs, blood flowing through your veins, and being in the right state of mind, you're so focused on what notifications you got, what emails, texts, what hits, social media, work. Get out of bed on your terms. Start pouring into yourself and be grateful for what you have. And even be grateful for what you don't have, so you can start calling that in a space of existence, like manifestation. I just kept on a tangent. I didn't even read the card. So let's read the card. The card says this: a deep honoring is present. Give and feel great thanks now for whatever blessings have arrived and are en route to you now. Drawing this card invites you to share your devotion or to outwardly express gratitude to someone or something for its presence in your life. Meditate or create a gratitude list or thank you list for all that you are thankful for in your life. And this symbol is called the Devotional Candle. Candles have long been used to light a room, a path, or even a cake. They're often used in magical rituals, memorials, and to honor sacred passages in life. You can use a candle and actually that would be perfect. Why don't you get a candle? You can order one. You can ask somebody to do it for you. You know, charge it, whatever the case, or get your own candle and make it a gratitude candle. And maybe in the morning, you know, when you're up and about and you're getting ready to maybe get your tea or your coffee, or you do whatever it is you do in the morning for yourself, light the candle and just look at the flame and just be grateful that you could see, that you could hear, that you could feel. Be grateful that you have a home, that you have clothes, that you could eat. Be grateful even for what you don't have. If you don't have money because you're always broke, like, thank you that money flows to me. Thank you that I'm rich. Thank you that I'm abundant. Thank you that I'm wealthy. Thank you that I'm grateful. Thank you that I'm loving. Thank you that I'm compassionate. Thank you that I'm trusting. Just, even if you don't have it, put that vibration out to the universe so you can attract that same vibration that you're looking for. Because if you keep focusing on what you don't have, you're going to receive that instead. So be grateful for what you do have, and even be grateful for the things you don't have yet. I'm not saying that you can't have it, but you just don't have it yet. So start looking at it from that perspective. I don't have it yet, and it's coming my way. So thank you for that. Thank you for thank you for strengthening my patience. Thank you for strengthening my courage. Thank you for strengthening my wisdom. Thank you because sometimes we need strength in order those times that we got to be patient and wait for that stuff to come, because we don't know how to be patient in the human realm. So sometimes being grateful and strengthening those specific aspects of our lives while we wait in gratitude, and we'll get so much more in gratitude than in despair and trauma. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. I do have some limited appointments available for the month of July. August calendar has not been put up yet, but if you'd like to work with me, I am of service. That's what I'm here for, and I would love to work with you. But as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will teach you to go to whoever it is you need to, through who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. I love y'all. Thank you for fucking with me. Don't fall for the scams. I don't DM, solicit in any way, shape, or form. I have a website, thealmightypineapple.com or ReadingsByVida.com. And all my social media handles are updated there on the website. Love y'all.